Last time on the Doddles.
We're in the sea! Adventure games!
And I.
So we decided we're going to head back to the hotel, have a nightcap in the bar, and then we're going to get up tomorrow and we'll head off on our
We don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but come along with us and find out what we do.
Good night!
We're at the beach!
Hello. A bit of a change of scenery.
Yeah.
Oh hi, if you're new here, here's David and I'm Mark. We're the Doddles and welcome to episode 7 of our New Zealand adventures.
We've driven about an hour from Rotorua.
Yeah, to Tauranga.
Tauranga. We're on our way, we thought, because we're going to Auckland and we don't really have anything to be in Auckland for just yet, so we're taking our time. We are having some beach time.
Yeah, we didn't know where, we just had a look and we thought, oh, this looks like a nice place and it's on the coast and look at the sea. Spin round. Nikki's already in the sea. I don't know if you can see her. Somewhere around there.
I do love the beach.
Yes.
The sound of the waves though. Makes me need a wee.
Time for the toilet.
We're on the hunt for a toilet.
We have decided, however, that we want to live here.
We're going to live here.
We're going to get a house. There's a grassy knoll for us to drink some wine.
And then we'll be fine.
And then we'll be fine. Welcome to the car.
Hi.
Hi. Nikki's tired. We're all tired, to be
We're
fair.
very tired. We're still on our way to Auckland.
Yes, we've left Tauranga, and then on the way to Auckland from Tauranga, we saw this place called...
Well, no.
No. You saw.
Yes, you saw. But also, all the way through New Zealand, we've been seeing this drink.
This L&P drink. It's got lemon and pyroa.
We don't know what that is.
But we're in Pyro.
We're in pyroa.
Oh, we are in Paihia.
Yes. I don't know what pyroa is, though, as an ingredient.
Anyway.
I saw there was a huge bottle that you can go and see, so we went to see that.
David made us stop. Also, we needed a wee, so it was quite a good
Well,
stop.
there you go, you see.
The toilet was disgusting though.
Oh, it was. Oh. But now we're going to try it. Yay!
What if it's awful?
You go first.
Oh,
It smells like Sprite, if I'm
it's
honest.
just Sprite.
Oh, is it?
I think it's just Sprite.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's just Sprite.
It's just Sprite.
In a brown bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there is a weird aftertaste.
No,
Is there?
There's a ginger beer aftertaste.
I'm not getting that, but...
I get that.
Yeah, it's lemonade, but with ginger beer, like a hint. I mean, I don't not like it.
No, I wouldn't. I don't think... Oh, health star rating, 0.5 out of 5.
Oh.
We're all going to be off our tits. Which might be good for me, because I've been dying for last
Energy! Anyway, onwards!
Onwards to Auckland!
Woo!
Morning.
Morning.
We're having a very, very, very brief stop in Auckland. We had last night. I don't think we actually filmed anything, did we?
I don't think so, because we got here quite late, so we literally jumped the car, went out to find food, ended up getting a Pizza Hut delivered to the hotel.
Yeah.
Oops. And then went to bed.
And then this morning we're on another mission for David.
Because the shirt I got for the wedding doesn't fit anymore. So we're going out
Apparently,
to find the shirt.
having pastry goods every morning, lots of eating out and lots of wine.
And a chocolate bar
and
pretty much every day.
Because we have to try all the different New Zealand chocolate bars.
Yes.
Apparently that makes your shirts not fit.
Yeah, so going to find a shirt for me tonight, this morning, before we head off to Paihia.
Ooh.
I got my shirt. We've also got baked goods and coffee for the journey. So we're heading back to the hotel now. We're going to jump in the car and then make our way to Paihia.
It's about a 3-hour drive, and then we've got 2 nights in Paihia actually.
Yes.
Tomorrow we are going wine tasting.
We've got a wine tasting tour. I think we go to 4 different vineyards.
Yes, I will take you along for the journey.
We're at the seaside again. We made it to Paihia. We are here in Paihia.
We don't know if that's how. Are we saying it right? Paihia.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Paihia? I don't know. I think it's Paihia.
another lovely drive to get here.
Yes. We're on the beach.
We're on the beach,
At the Bay of Islands.
and it's beautiful.
And the clouds are leaving, so it's getting
It's
sunny.
a bit warmer. The water's very cold, so we've paddled our legs.
We may paddle some more.
We may paddle some more.
Maybe I'll go up to my waist, who knows? Well, we are adventure gays now, after all.
I have my limits, though.
Not above the knees.
David, show me your precious cargo.
Cosmos in a jar.
Tell me you've had one drink on an empty stomach without telling me you've had one drink on an empty stomach.
I'm fine.
I've got whiskey and ginger ale. I'm not going to get seasick.
We're on dry land. Hoani. Oh, actually, technically it's afternoon.
It's afternoon. We've had a very chilled morning, though.
We're still here in
Paihia. That'll get old real quick.
We are currently on our way to get picked up to go wine tasting.
Woo! I'm very excited to try different wines. The only bit of this tour I'm a little bit worried about is I think we go to a craft beer place.
Yeah, so me and Nikki are going to try some beers.
Yes.
David, you're going to have to try them.
I will try them, but then I think Nikki and Mark are going to have my share of beer. And then that means I get their share of wine somewhere
Absolutely
else.
not. It's not my fault you don't like beer.
I know, but never mind. So we're here having beer in Paihia.
And we're queer.
Hey!
I'm not.
No,
Ally.
Nikki's not. Ally.
Luckily, our hotel is only like a 10-minute walk from the pickup spot, so we're having a little jaunt down to the seafront.
The pickup spot is actually right on the harbour front, isn't it? There's a nice pier area.
Yes.
There's some sort of fish sculpture.
So we're here.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we're here in Paihia with a pier.
Going for beer.
And we're queer.
And we're queer.
We like to see ya.
So we'll bring you along for the journey, and you'll get to see us having lots and lots of
probably
tasty,
get to see us
tasty wine.
As usual, you'll see us getting a little inebriated as the video progresses.
But it is a sacrifice that we will make for you. You're welcome. Is this mine? Oh yeah, we're both on.
What a lovely day.
What a lovely, this is my idea of a lovely day out.
Honestly, we've had such a lovely time.
It has been delightful. We went to...
Oh, well, just, should we say, the lovely Derek picked us up.
Oh, yes.
I love a guided tour.
I know, especially when it's a really small group as well.
Yeah.
So it said when we booked it, and we'll put the link for where we booked it down below. It said when we booked it that it was a maximum of 11 people per tour. So we're like, ooh, small tour, love it. There were 4 of us.
3 of them were us. So Derek took us on the tour, and then we had Rex, was a guy that was on the tour as well.
With us, yes.
And it was just lovely.
It was lovely. Yeah, so our first stop was...
it was a vineyard, and it was a Italian family's vineyard. They took on a vineyard over here, and it was called the Savano Estate. and it was lovely.
It was
We
very
had
nice.
We had a platter, a little charcuterie platter.
And one thing I liked with the wine tasting, you could each choose your own kind of...
Yeah.
You can choose whether you wanted all white, all red, or a split. You didn't all have to have the same thing. So you got a white flight, I got a red flight, and then we swapped and changed and tried each other's.
Swapped.
Swapped.
We did. We had a charcuterie board, and it was lovely.
A charcuterie.
A charcuterie. And then from there, we went to the Marsden estate.
Yes.
Where we had more wines. Didn't get much footage from that because we basically stood at the bar tasting the wines, but it was lovely.
The way that worked is they gave us a menu of whites and reds, and there was a couple of rosé options, and we got to choose 6
Whatever you wanted.
of whatever we wanted to try.
That was really good.
The other thing I liked about Marsden is that the lady behind the bar was like, "Oh, go have a look at the vineyard."
Yes.
And she let us out.
Wasn't it beautiful?
It was beautiful. So she let us out into the vineyard to have a little
We looked over the
look-see.
lake.
Yes.
And we looked at the vineyards, it's like the actual vines, which I was quite fascinated.
And I asked,
like
and
my
apparently the main woody bit that's coming out of the ground is about 50 years old or something, and then they just trim it back and then it grows again. Lovely.
Yeah, I'm quite out of breath.
Me too.
And then good old Derek, before we went to the last place, said he was going to take us on a little bit of a detour, and we went and saw the Rainbow Falls.
Yes, we did, which was a beautiful waterfall. And we also went and saw the oldest stone and wood buildings in New Zealand.
Which aren't actually old.
Well, one of them was I think the stone one was 1830s, and the wood one was 1820s.
Which is old, but not by British standards.
No, that is basically yesterday by British standards.
Yeah. But after there we went to the oh gosh, what was it called?
Fat Brewery.
Fat Brewery.
It was PHAT.
And I had a very nice beer flight.
I, as you know, don't drink beer, so I had a glass of wine.
Yeah, and it was lovely.
It was delightful.
Really nice.
And we just had
And then we sat and had a chat with Derek and Rex.
We did.
About there, because they were both Kiwis, so we had a chat.
No, Derek is originally from the UK.
Oh yeah, well he moved over 45 years ago.
Lost all of his accent.
Yeah.
And
then,
this is a very steep hill.
And then after that we came back and we've had...
We went to the Tipsy Oyster and had...
It's called my arm's aching, I'm carrying wine.
I'll take over.
We went to the Tipsy Oyster and we had dinner, cocktails, bottle of fizz, and there was a fantastic musician.
Oh, there was.
Called Haylee.
Yes.
I'll put a link in the below. In the below. She was fantastic.
She was very good. And then we've popped to the offie for Mark to get a bottle of wine, because I've still got my Cosmos.
Yeah, okay.
What?
It's not just that I'm the only one that's drinking, you've already got drink.
Yeah, I've already got a drink.
Yeah, fine. And it's starting to rain, so let's get inside.
Um,
Can I just show you the monsters? Look at the monsters. I could only dream of growing these at home. Look at them. Apparently they do... Oh. Apparently they do fruit here, which is quite exciting.
Brush, inspect, disinfect. Yeah. Oh, Daddy. Not only are you adventure gays.
We're clean adventure gays.
Well, I was going to say, what's the thing about nature? Considerate to nature. And New Zealand.
I'm clean.
I'm dirty.
Oh, dirty dog. you join us in a forest.
We've
We're
been
nature gaze.
We've been on a beach, we've been in a forest,
Yeah.
we've been everywhere.
Well, because yesterday, as you saw, we went to the wine tasting with
Ooh,
the
yes.
lovely Derek. Whilst we were there, we were talking to Derek, and we said that we were leaving to travel back down to Auckland today. And he said, before we go, we have to come and see the Kauri Forest.
Yes, the Opua Kauri
Kauri.
Walk.
Yes.
He said it'd be a shame if we missed it.
Yeah, so we've driven from Paihia,
Mm-hmm.
and we took a small detour
And now we're here.
from Paihia to here. Small detour, about 2 miles off the main track.
Yeah, not too
We
far.
had to drive down a very windy little track.
Yeah, just beware if you are coming to New Zealand and you're going to do this. It is like a bit of a dirt track.
Yeah, Nikki did really well driving it.
She
though,
did very
so-
well. Yes.
She did do very well. And then we've arrived at a little tiny car park. And we had to wash our feet, which is unusual.
Yes, there was a brush and a disinfectant that we need to put on because there's a microbe apparently that lives in soil that these kauri trees, bearing in mind how big they are and how majestic they are, a little microbe can basically take over and kill them.
It kills their root system.
Yes.
Yeah, so we did that, and then we've walked through beautiful forest.
It's like being in Jurassic Park again.
I love tree ferns.
Mm-hmm.
When we get home, we're getting some tree ferns.
Okay. We'll see. And so behind us, you can see the lovely kauri tree. It will not do it justice on this video.
It's
but
huge.
It is gigantic because it goes all the way down there, like below that kind of fern line, so you can't see the base of it, and it goes all the way up there. That's how trees work. But these are unique in the way that they shed their own branches, like lower down, apparently, so that they don't have knots in them.
Yeah, which means they are used for mast building.
Apparently, yeah, like ships for masts, masts for ships,
Ships for masts.
ships.
Don't tell.
Mask for mask.
Never say that we're not a factful channel.
No. I googled this one. I think is about 500 years old.
Do you think? How do you know?
Because I googled it, and it said trees on this walk are about 500 years old.
Wow.
Very old. There is one on the west coast that apparently is 2,000 years old, but we're not going near there, so we can't see that one.
It's a shame.
Anyway, we're going to make our way back to the car now, and
We're heading for the ferry.
Yes, because we're going to Waiheke. Don't know why we're doing this, but we're doing it.
The coffee's hit.
Yes, and so we're going over to Waiheke for the wedding tomorrow. But we're going for an evening meal tonight with some of the other wedding folk.
Yeah.
Should be nice. Nice Italian has been booked.
Bye.
Bye.